We're at my house today, and at my house, I can guarantee you, you're always gonna get a great meal. Today, what we're gonna do is an awesome ravioli. This is our Texas barbecue brisket. Italian technique, Texas flavors, and then Texas barbecue sauce. Look how simple. 2 ingredients, fast. Easy. That's what it's all about. Yummy and easy. Let us do the work for you. We've got a pot with water in it. And remember, you want your blanching water, whether it's veggies or pasta, you always want it to taste like the ocean, the Gulf of Mexico, not the Pacific. So, I've got salt. That's a half a gallon water, 3 tablespoons-ish of salt, and then we got our raviolis. One thing that's important to remember is when you pull the raviolis out of the package from the store, they're layered in parchment paper. You just want to make sure they're not stuck together. So you want to put them in there pretty quick so the first one doesn't cook much longer than when you put the or by the time you put the last one in there. And then the really hard part, guys, you got to take the top off. This is our barbecue cream. It's ready to go. So all you really have to do is heat it up. So we're going to put it in our pan. Turn the heat on low. So pasta's cooking, sauce is getting warm. I'm going to move these around a little bit. This will ensure that they're cooking evenly and that none of them are sticking together. We're gonna make sure our sauce is getting warm. All right, so we have our meat and we have our starch here. So you really don't need anything else, but maybe add a little vegetable. We love doing roasted broccoli, cauliflower, a little medley on the side. And that would be a great compliment. You wouldn't really wanna do this one as a side because you've got meat in there that might be a little heavy, but hey, I know we're in Texas, we do it big. So hey, maybe a grilled ribeye and some Texas ravioli. Why not? All right, so we've got our raviolis ready. Our sauce is ready. Now, I like the water going in there, so I don't really care about straining it. Because what that does is it buys me a little time. That whole, we're gonna thin it out to reduce it down to let all those flavors come together. The world that I come from, we marry these flavors. That's what we call them. We let them meld or we let them all marry together. So it's okay that you get some of that good starchy blanching water. Because all it's gonna do is help tighten it up a little bit to get it that really good, saucy, yummy. And also too, there's a lot of technique behind it of, the Italians like using that because the starch, that starchy water helps that sauce kind of adhere to the pasta. And of course, what do you want on your pasta? You want sauce, duh. So now it's just important to make sure that that sauce is adhering and coating to the yummy raviolis. Now, the best time at my house is when we ring the dinner bell. Means it's time to eat. Come on, let's hit the plate. All right, so now we're ready to hit the plate. Now I'm gonna plate this up where it's served like family style, but this would be a great center plate or side like we talked about. Little ravioli. But we're gonna stack our raviolis nice and pretty. A little sauce. And I don't know where y'all come from, but you can never have too much sauce. Bon appetit!